Suns versus Lakers, isa sa mga matchups na inaabangan ng lahat ay yung KD versus LeBron matchup. Pero para sa akin, ito yung game kung saan dapat makabawi si AD after disappearing sa second half ng game kontra sa Nuggets. To start the game, immediately nagparamdam agad si AD. Transition after ng drive, nag-collapse ang defense, nag-catch siya sa gitna ng play, nice pass from D'Lo, and one. Dito naman, again, transition, matchup advantage for D'Lo kasi si Gordon, di naman yan yung kilala na talagang defender. So, ginamitan ni D'Lo ng hesitation, dribble, and then natake niya yung paint. Para naman sa unang basket ng Suns, paint touch for Grayson Allen. Makikita na natin na nag-sink yung weak side corner. Nice kick out, late close out, 3 points for Okogie. Dito naman, wide action for KD. Nice detail dito since si Taurean Prince na-anticipate na yung screen na pataas. So instead na pataas yung cut ni AD, sa ilalim siya dumaan. And ang nangyari is parang na-seal na ni KD si Prince sa hips niya and open yung left spot kung saan siya nag-pull up. Sa play na to, forward pass, pistol action for Reeves pero late si AD. So nag-flow na lang into an empty side ball screen with AD. Nag-ice sa screen si Gordon to force Reeves to go with his left hand. Nakadrop si Nurkic sa pick and roll defense, so obviously available ang short stop dito as always. Nice move. Para sa Suns, transition play, early offense, quick drag screen for Goodwin, nag-go under si Reeves even sa rescreen, so 3-pointer. Dito again, transition, delay action, si Nurkic yung initiator, and since si KD, usually ang coverage kagaya nung sa kanina is to deny him the action. Ang counter ni KD is mag 45 cut, corner shooter threat si Allen. So walang help defense na available. Nahanap ni Nurkic, nice pass, sakto lang yung velocity ng pass sa 2 points. Sa first quarter, mula nung lumabas si LeBron na wala ng rhythm yung opensa ng Lakers. And for the Suns, balanced yung attack nila throughout. 30-80 ng score lamang ang Suns. Pero sa second quarter, it was LeBron. Dito sa play na to, triple threat position against Nasir Little. LeBron drove to the left. Late yung help defense ni Eubanks dito. Paint basket para sa Lakers. Again, LeBron generated play. Wide pin down para kay LeBron into a spread pick and roll with D'Lo. Paint touch for LeBron, so nag-collapse yung depensa. Open D'Lo 3-pointer. So ayun, another LeBron generated play. Pinush niya yung bola after the miss. Paint touch, so nag-collapse ulit yung defense, making D'Lo's defender chase the long closeout, which allowed D'Lo na umatake downhill and get to the basket. So isa pang LeBron generated play. High post ISO. Nag-collapse yung defense after ng drive, kick out sa corner, naubos yung rotation ng defense, open AD 3-pointer. Sunod-sunod na tong mga points na to. And sa sumunod naman na possession, si LeBron naman ang receiver ng pasa after ng paint touch ni Vincent. 20-5 Laker run. And then after nun, late into the second quarter, bumalik na si KD. Here's a Chicago action, pin down into a handoff for an open KD dribble jumper sa 15 feet. Cam Reddish pwede nang mag-import sa PBA. Kevin Durant, nag-Kevin Durant. And then natapos ang first half sa score na 52-48 lamang ang Phoenix. So sa third quarter, dribble handoff to get KD downhill. Sobrang smooth. Grabe. Para sa Lakers naman, double drag screen. Bad read from Nurkic since hindi naman kailangan mag-show dito. Since na-cover na rin naman ni Gordon si D'Lo. So, alley-oop para sa Lakers. Lakers ulit, defense to offense. Naniniwala talaga ako na yung team na to, ang key para maging successful sila is yung defense. Kasi sa mga ganitong sitwasyon, nakaka-generate sila ng easy baskets rather than trying too hard to squeeze the talent sa team pagdating ng half court. Here's a nice defensive sequence para sa Lakers. KD high post ISO. Lakers built a wall. Si Vincent nag-split ng weak side, si AD nasa paint. So, nung naipasok yung bola sa gitna, AD was there to block the shot. Pero ang kwento sa third quarter was KD, scoring 15 points in the quarter. Pagdating naman ng fourth quarter, interesting move para sa Lakers, having AD and Christian Wood playing together. This allowed the Lakers to have length sa weak side nila whenever kailangan ng last line ng defense or pang-contest sa weak side. This also allowed AD na medyo mag-conserve ng energy. Sa play na to after ng miss, nice rim run by Wood para unahan si Nurkic and nahanap siya ni LeBron of course. Pero kapag wala naman si Nurkic sa loob, sobrang laki ng size advantage ng Lakers sa loob and sa offensive glass. And then late in the fourth quarter, nag-take over na si LeBron. Empty side ball screen, tinry i-blitz ng Suns. So ibig sabihin nun si Nurkic nasa taas. and there's no one to cover the drive kasi yung rim protector nila nasa tuktok. Sa play naman to, kung maaalala nyo last video, after ng pick and roll ng Suns with Nurkic, ang role ng corner defender is to tag the roller. Nung sa Warriors, si Chris Paul yung nandun, walang length and size. Pero sa play na to, it was LeBron, someone who can actually contain the play and switch if ever. And then sa final stage ng fourth quarter, nag-take over na talaga si LeBron. First dito, pick and roll to attack Nurkic. As expected, naka-drop si Nurkic. So with LeBron downhill, diniretso yung drive pakaliwa. Sumunod na possession, same play, pero this time, nag-change siya ng direction pakanan and he converts the basket. Natapos ang laro sa score na 95-100. Panalo ang Lakers mostly because of their defense and LeBron's late game heroics.